what one is going. There we go. Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I'm simulcasting with the username Tiffany TLC Music on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Haps. You can join the TLC family by following me any or all of these places, especially Twitter. I recommend for announcements. Only place I make announcements. I am a singer-songwriter amongst a number of things I do. Most of my music's modern American folk, but I also do some bluesy songs. Most of it is on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping. Working on a new song now. I come on most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, somewhere in there, for about 4 songs. And I'm going to be gone all next week. So that's why the broadcast title says that. I think I'm going to start out today. This is what I'm thinking today. Willow in the Wind, for those who know my music. Willow in the Wind, You Always Knew, Everybody's in a Circle, and I'm So Done. Actually, I think I might start off with I'm So Done. Oh, no, I already did Persist yesterday. I was just thinking about my good friend Molly. I think maybe I will do Willow in the Wind first. Or maybe I'll do You Always Knew. Because I think Willow in the Wind might also work well for Molly. Molly has had a very hard week. And so I'll start off with this song. This is a song about my marriage of over 20 years now. And I wrote this after our 10th wedding anniversary. And we've recently celebrated like our 21st or 2nd. I've lost track. All right, here we go. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggle up to us tight. You hold my hand, I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet good nights. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think the love I feel, the family we made, it didn't come to pass. All that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. It was door to door, the Sierra Club, my summer child. You opened the door, smiled down at me, a white marble Greek god. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had to say, all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left, you did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara, my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly. You called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. With all that I have, all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy. You found me, we started a flame. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me see. All that I am and all that I have, I honor you. Felt awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams. Such care you take of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, our handwritten vows, I can still hear. We said, with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And bells with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew. Love song, true love song. So, welcome live and replay viewers, wherever you are watching. I appreciate you being here, taking a moment out of your end of the week to be with me. Molly, you are not yet on, I don't think. I'm thinking about just moving forward with the songs that would be applicable to you and thinking you'll probably watch the replay. I'm guessing you're just bowled over by the week you just had, or who knows. But I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do I'm So Done, and then Willow in the Wind, and then Everybody's in Circles. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe instead of I'm So Done, maybe I'll do I Want to Live Before I Die. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe I'll do I Want to Live Before I Die. This is a song about not letting fear stop you from... Hi, William. How are you doing today? Are you guys having fires and smoke where you are? We've been having a lot of it. We have a huge fire, state of emergency declared, federal state of emergency here in California. Yay, not too far from where I am. About an hour or so from where I am. That's good, yay. I don't know if you've heard about the Caldor fire, or if you know anything about Lake Tahoe, but it's a wonderful place, and it's been on fire almost right below it. Smoke filling our valley often. So, oh, Somehow I turned this to I'm so done. Let's do I Want to Live Before I Die. Okay. Good. Just rain. Are you guys seeing part of that Hurricane Ida in Arizona? Probably not. Gosh, that's awesome. I haven't seen any sign of rain here. The ways to hurt myself, no death-defying trips. Just wanna be all that I can be, and maybe take a couple of risks. Don't wanna let fear stop me or lead me off track. Just wanna live my life, no holding back. Oh, I wanna live before I die. Yeah, no, I wanna live before I die. I'm growing up with my side. I just wanna live before I die. Comes a time for song, and that time it came for me. When the pain of holding back, it was worse than breaking free. Wasn't always so clear to me. You know I've known fear so well, so glad that I crackles. So glad that I can move through that. Now it's not where, it's not where I wanna dwell. I wanna dwell. Oh, that messed me up. I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. No growing up with my side. I just, oh man, I'm frozen there. Why? I just wanna live before I die. Oh man, my video's frozen. So much I wanna give, so much that I wanna be. So that is it. Here I come, I'm giving all that I've got in me. I wanna live before I die. You know, I really wanna live before I die. No growing up with my side. Just wanna live before I die. I just wanna live before I die. Gosh, chunky, choppy video. What's going on? I don't know. I'm curious, William, if you're still on, can you at least hear me fluidly, or is it it looks like the video is super choppy. I don't know. I'm hoping the audio isn't also choppy. Kind of curious if I play it, what will happen. I don't know if I want to bother taking the time, but I don't know what I would do. I'd have to restart, I guess. Let's see. Let me know if you're still on, if I've got any kind of weirdness going on. It looks like I do. Wow. Okay, maybe not. Well, actually, the video looks okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is frozen. Kind of coming in and out of being frozen. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to worry because it seems like it's coming through all right, even though it's frozen in one thing I'm watching, but I think the stream is okay. Any watchy, let's do, I kind of now at this point, I think I want to do I'm So Done, even though I didn't plan to do that. Well, I did plan to do that, but then I did I Want to Live Before I Die instead, but I think I'm going to do I'm So Done. Let's see here. So this is a song about breaking free from stress. This goes out to Molly, if Molly's going to listen to the replay. Oh. From stress. This goes out to Molly. If Molly's sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm getting swing. Okay, closing that. We don't need a looping effect. Not that kind of looping effect. Okay. So yeah, this is like after a big, long, stressful week or something stressful, you just want to be done with stress. So long I held myself down in the dark, deep underground. I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do not to shout that I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. I know why I was so low, so stressed out, I couldn't grow. I was a kid, I needed more help, so I learned to depend on myself. 'Cause I'm so done, now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. Even grown up, I couldn't rest. On my guard, life was a test. Part of me deep inside still thought it was how to survive. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. So happy I found my way to that part, tenderly in my heart. Trust in my grown-up self, to trust that I could ask and get help. 'Cause I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. I'm so everyone, one, with everyone, one, with everyone. Classic Friday song going out to y'all. TLC to you from me. Yeah, just done with stress, done with hard things. Ugh. Are you with me? Okay. Do I hear an amen? Okay. Anyway, live or replay, I'm glad you're here. Do consider following if you would. I'm going to do another couple songs, but just a little plug for following. Join the TLC family, as I like to say, by following at Tiffany TLC Music. Those are my initials, by the way, Tiffany L. Clark. On Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and or apps, especially Twitter. You can watch and get announcements there. It's the only place I make announcements. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a Willow in the Wind and Everybody's in a Circle, and then we'll call it a day because I got on late. Yeah. So A Willow in the Wind is one of my more recent songs, and it is about wanting to be flexible with difficult things, whether they are things I chose, like parenting, or whether they're things none of us chooses, like death. Well, I shouldn't say none of us choose. Some of us choose that. But for the most part, that's often a necessary evil, not necessarily something like if we could live forever, many of us would, or have our loved ones live forever. Although there are practical issues with that, but you know what I mean. Let's see. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then that my old life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny for long. My baby needed my all. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when or how. When I was needed, I'd be needed right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind. Welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind. Years later I can see babies no more be not just a bad idea, but becoming an impossibility along the way, lost at sea. Not just emotionally, random days spent with pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when or how. It goes in a go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind. Welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind. When my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, don't come yet, and said that he'd be fine. I know he wanted to go. I know he loved me so. I know we wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. But death had taken my daddy before we could even try again. No control over when or how. be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind. Welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind. There's a time to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, for things that cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good. I want to dance with what comes, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind. Welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind. Whether inheriting or raging or any hard thing, a willow in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind. All right, let's do one last song, and then I got to head out. Everybody's in a circle. This is a song about social anxiety and or loneliness, and it has a metaphor in it that helped me when I was feeling a little social anxiety around getting involved with a new group, which has been the most amazing thing. I'm so glad I did. I'm still involved 12 years later. So if this gives somebody else a little boost to branch out in a safe, COVID safe way, of course, I hope that's a good thing. Then I've done my work. It's also good when there's a small broadcast, which we seem to be having a small broadcast today. So it's like, it's a little circle. Some of you may be watching on the replay, but that's okay. Even a little circle can be quite awesome, as this song suggests. If you fear you won't fit in to a circle you want to be in, it's the light from the nearest sun. It's much too dim. If you're lonely, look around and realize that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through you. Everyone, you don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun hits you, they shine right through you, so you can feel warm all of the time. Because everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through you. Everyone, now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun to which everyone must run. We're all stars Everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through everyone. Now your circle, it might be small, it might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do for life. Everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through everyone. Everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through everyone. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sun. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you to everyone. I just realized my panel is supposed to have blue ink on brown, but it looks almost white, doesn't it? Can you tell that that's supposed to be blue? I don't know. Let me see if I open up. You can definitely tell on OBS, but it's kind of gets faded by the time it's on Haps. Anyway, technology issues. So I also think I had maybe some stilted and stuff in my broadcast, which might explain the low attendance. I don't know, because it keeps saying the connection's good, connection's unstable, connection's good, connection's unstable, and my video looks like it's funky. But then when I watched the plane, it looked okay. I don't know. Anyway, whoever's here, Molly, if you're watching on the replay, I hope today was not too intense for you. I know you had your statement to do, and I hope you have a fabulous week off, road trip, healing, lots of healing and recovery. I will be thinking of you as I am gone myself all next week. We haven't firmed up. We think we're going to the Santa Cruz area on the coast to try to, in our trailer, to try to get away from the smoke a little. And yeah, might be our last vacation for the year, at least for quite some time. So yeah, you can see my blurb still on the screen. I am a singer-songwriter. Most of my music's modern American folk, but I do some bluesy songs as well. Most is on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping. And I broadcast most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, but I'm often running late, as in today. I hope you do consider joining the TLC family by following at Tiffany TLC Music on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and or Haps. I especially encourage following on Twitter because I make announcements there. Like, hey, I can't come on. I will not bother making that announcement all next week since it says on my broadcast title, I will not be gone. I will be gone rather all next week. Hopefully back on the following Monday if all is well. And Carrie, if you watch the replay, love to you. Anybody else, George, others, Molly, of course. Willie, if you're still there, thanks for being here. Thanks, everyone. TLC to you from me. You mean so much to me, and I'm going to miss you a lot and look forward to playing again when I come back. Hang tight, everyone. Stay safe. Bye.